All right, guys, here we are, feeling quite a bit better, which is good. It's good for me. Hopefully it's good for you guys too, but it's good for me. But we've got, there it is. We got the Smoky Mountain 5-star box for December 2021. Hey, we're almost done with this year. Yay. Don't get excited. 2022 is going to suck just as much. But we're going to use, I really like the O-Knife Parrot. And listen, if you're not in on the giveaway yet, well, I don't know when this video is going to post. I don't know if it's going to post before or after the giveaway is over. Probably before. I will leave an end screen where you can see the giveaway video and jump in on it. Giving away not one of these, but giving away one of these with the micarta handle. So let's get into Smoky Mountain, the 5-star care package. They taped this one up better than usual. They really did. Courtesy of our awesome viewer and Patreon supporter, Jason. I have like 3 boxes to send back to him right now. I gotta get those to him. But it looks pretty cool just from the outset here. You've got a bunch of stuff, and you know what? It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. We've got a buck. We've got an MKM. Nice. Camoran, I don't know what that is. We got a CRKT. We got a bunch of stuff. Let me get all the stuff out of the box and we'll look at it all. All right, so as you may or may not know, Smoky Army, Take 2. As you may or may not know, the Smoky Mountain Knife Works Army Care Package comes in 3 levels: the GI box, the Officers Club, and the General's box. Jason is awesome. He buys the General's box, which he sends to me to review, and then I send him stuff, send him it back. So we get everything in here, and there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. 8 items, yeah. We have been a little disappointed with this box lately, but just looking around at what's in here, it looks like maybe we're getting their stride back. We've got 2 stickers. Blades are king. And, oh, look at the Christmas Smoky Mountain Knife Works. That's nice. I like that. Put these back in the box. There's a bunch of candy canes in the box instead of the normal candy that comes in it. So we're going to start with the GI box, and we're going to work our way straight down. And all the prices that I quote are directly from what Smoky Mountain would charge. That's what's on their list. So we've got the Kukri, MiKukri, M-I-K-U-K-R-I, Kukri black rubber handle. It is a 10-inch stainless steel Kukri blade with satin finish. It does not talk about what kind of steel. Oh, but that's a beautiful finish. I'm guessing this is $19.99, a $20 thing. It is probably not the finest steel, but it sure does look pretty. The weight in hand, very nicely balanced. I mean, it is bright and satiny, shiny. I'm wondering if this would go well with a coating, like a black tactile type coating. But it does look very, very nice. Now, a lot of the cutting power of the Kukri is blade, but a lot of it is also that force that you get, and that's why it has the shape it does. There's so much blade to test. It could use some sharpening. Yeah, it could definitely use some sharpening. Very sharp right towards the tip, not so much in other places. This one is half cut. Yeah. We definitely need to sharpen this. And you know what? We've talked about sharpening recurve blades on here. Not that hard with a ceramic rod, and you probably do it with a thin flat stone too. I have no idea what kind of steel it is, but it has. I mean, the rubber handle is comfortable. It swells in all the right places. The rubber grip is great. It's very grippy. I imagine even if I had a glove on my hand, I'm still on medication, sorry. But It is a good grip, and again, the weight is nice. If we refine this edge a little bit, and I don't know how well it would hold that, because again, I have no idea what kind of steel this is. All it says is it is 15.11 inches overall and a 10-inch stainless steel blade. But it might be, you know, it might get a little bit of use in the brush. I don't know. I would absolutely, since we have no idea what kind of steel this is, though, just says stainless, I'd probably want to coat this. I'd probably want to put a little bit of a, probably a Cerakote on here to protect this blade against who knows what, and then refine the edge. So I'm not going to put it in don't like it, because I do think it has some use. It just needs a little bit. I'm going to put it in meh. It's only 20 bucks, and who knows what use we can get out of it. And Jason, I am going to coat this blade for you. I'm going to do it. I just want to know what color you'd like. Would you like a camouflage pattern on it? Would you like a single color, black, green, tan, brown, bright blue, pink, red, whatever? Just comment on this video what color you'd like, because I know that this is, it's probably not great steel, so we should probably protect it. You let me know, I'll make it happen in the shop before I send it to you. As for the sheath, standard sheath, reinforced nylon. It is what it is, one big loop, yeah. So we're gonna call this a meh. Not don't like it, but a meh. And just the weight on it feels really good. All right, moving on. We've got the Smoky Mountain Knife Works pocket sharpener with 600 grit and ceramic rods, and I've seen this sharpener 100 times with different brand names on it. I am telling you guys, this is a good way to ruin your knife. I hate these, I hate these, I hate these, and then when I'm done, I hate them some more. So the idea is you've got your carbide, your 600 grit rough, and then you've got your ceramic fine. These will ruin a fine edge on your knife. You know, like this is amateur hour. This is not how you sharpen a knife. This just automatically goes and don't like it. The price on this, $2.99. I wouldn't use one of these if you gave it to me for free. Learn how to sharpen your knife, or use a good guided angle sharpener, but don't use one of these. Just don't. Just don't. All right, let's look at the Rough Ryder Blue Stonewash Folder for $6.99. 1.9 ounces. 3.5 inches closed, 6-inch overall, and a 2.5-inch stainless steel drop point blade. Let's see if we can open it up. Ooh, oh, that's actually really nice looking. I have never seen a Rough Ryder that looked like this. Take a look at that. That is a whole different thing from Rough Ryder. I like that. $6.99? I would pay that for this. You know, and it's a very, very nice. It's not so much a slip joint as a double detent, but no locking system, so legal in many, many places. It's a very nice looking blade. Light. I would probably think aluminum. Where's the magnet that I took out last time? I don't know. I'll use all of them. Oh no, it's stainless steel. It is a stainless steel everything. Okay, the whole thing is steel. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not sure what this coating on here is. It mimics anodized aluminum really, really well. And let's see, how sharp are we out of the box? Very nice, especially for a Rough Ryder. Nice. I like this a lot. I would absolutely pay $6.99 for this. 100%. This is, it doesn't have a clip, but let's see if we close it all the way. Yeah, lanyard hole right there. Very nice. I like this. This is a very nice little pocket folder. What is it? A 2.5 inch blade, non-locking, world legal. Awesome. This is a really nice change from Rough Ryder. I like this one a lot. So that goes and I like it. Definitely worth the money, I think. All right, put these boxes in there. Cool, cool. Now we've got a Rough Ryder Black G10 Trapper. So again, Rough Ryder, we're used to a lot of, the standard trappers. We got a little note here for you, in case you didn't know. It's nice that they're putting it on there. Let's see. So, features black G10 handles, brushed nickel, silver bolsters. The price on this one is $14.99, and this is, it's covered in oil. It is just covered. That's what happens when they send carbon steel. Ugh, the G10 doesn't need the oil. The metal does. But as trappers go, this is a really nice looking one. And again, I like trappers because of their collectability, We've got to get all the oil off of this. So nice blasted finish on the blade. And this G10 is not, it almost looks like a wood grain finish. G10's finished very nicely. I'm going to need to get some more cutting money in a minute. Yeah, this is not bad. Could be a little bit better. So let's put that guy back. Nice, nice. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. Can we do a pull through? Not too bad. Let's get the other one out. Let's give it a slice. Yeah, the slice isn't going too well here. That's my new phone. Haven't set the individual alert sounds yet. Pull through. Yeah, could be better. So I always expect with Rough Ryders to have to kind of work on the edge a little bit. But this is it's a handsome knife. It's a good looking knife. $14.99. I feel like it's worth it. Yes, you're gonna have to run a fine diamond on it and strop it. But I always like these guys for their collectability. And this is a little bit different from what Rough Ryder usually gives us. So I'm going to put this one in like it. And then finally, this must be this guy right here. The Comorin Karambit liner lock. So 440A right away, I'm like, meh. I see 3-inch 440A steel hawkbill blade, manual opener, G10 handles, 5.25 inches close and 7.25 inches overall, weighs 9.6 ounces. $17.99 from Smoky Mountain. It says every part of this knife is handmade and hand-fitted. It takes several hundred steps to make. Made in China. Okay. What is this? What might you be? Oh, it's the authentic Comorin knife. I never heard of your brand before, so okay. We get a do not eat. We get a cleaning cloth. And we get the knife in the pouch. And at least they're not trying to hide it. It's right there. Bit oily. At least we got a nice deep carry clip. A lot of tension on that, so it's not going anywhere. Might be a little bit of a pocket ripper, depending on what's going on there. But nice action. Nice two-tone finish blade. You got some decent grind lines going on, and then tumble finish on the grind. It's kind of a hollow grind too. So, action feels a little gritty. Feels like bearings, but a little bit gritty. Maybe just needs to break in. I do like that the flipper kind of gives you a good steady grip there. Jimping is, but your hand does lock into this very well. And in the proper Karambit grip, it feels okay. I am not. I don't know how many times I got to go through this. I'm not a fan of Karambits. They have little utility value out in the world, and somebody's going to talk about, and I always have to address this, but they used to, they originally were agricultural utility tools. Yes, they were, but not the modern Karambit blade. It was a different kind of design. It had the general shape, but it was a different blade. The ones that they put out today, if you're not Doug Mark Haida and you're not schooled in Kali, martial arts, it's a fighting knife. It is. And it's incredibly good at that for that use, but that's its like main use. And the incredible curve, or recurve it rather, of this Karambit makes it not that great at most kind of utility EDC things. But this is solid. It does seem to have good fit and finish. 440A blade doesn't excite me. $17.99, less than 20 bucks. If this is what you're into, this is what you're into. As a collection piece, okay. I've never heard of this brand before, but there's the money. Nah. I'm gonna put it and don't like it. The mechanics are good and everything. I don't know. I personally don't like Karambits. That's just me. But it's not. It's got a 440A. For 440A, I don't know. How often are you going to use a Karambit for anything to worry about it holding its edge? I don't know. I'm going to put it somewhere between meh and don't like it in its own little zone right there. Okay. So that's everything in the GI box. We're going to move into the Officers Club box. We've got the Buck HiLine frame lock. And you know what? I'm going to use the Karambit for one of the things you can actually use it for. So this is $36.99 D2 blade. Manual opener with a flipper. Oh, I assumed the blade was there. Well, that's pretty nice. That action is nice. The D2 G10 onlay with the bronze accents. That looks pretty good. Cleaver style blade, deep carry clip. And an anodized backspacer. 7.5 inches overall. 3.25 inch blade. 3.9 ounces. Now, is this a made in the USA one? No, made in China. Made in China. Oh, well. Very nice out of the package, though. Definitely going to need another cutting money. I feel like this, with this choil right there, that's pretty good. Nice jimping. This could be a... Oh, that was smooth as silk right there. This could be a very nice that was great EDC kind of blade. The reason I can't get it to do the pop is because just the blade doesn't extend down far enough. It does slice very well though. I like this. Is this a, let's see, gray anodized aluminum and stainless steel handles. I feel like this would be worth the money. This is besides made in China. This is a very nice, rather unique looking piece. This is pretty good. All right, this one's gonna go and I like it. Not bad. Then we have also in the Officers Club, we have the CRKT Biwa. This is a Smoky Mountain exclusive. This is also made in China. 12C27 stainless steel, so like Sandvik. You get your CRKT literature in there. This is CRKT that I've never felt, never messed with. Mildew proof. Oh, you know, because you got leather. So you got a do not eat and a mildew proofer. Okay, that's considerate of them. Well, isn't that a pretty finish on the blade? This is interesting. This is $48.99. It's a Foltz design. Beautiful finish on the blade. I mean, gorgeous. Very small though. Tiny handle. Full tang. It only weighs 1.6 ounces. 3.02 inch blade. Slicing beautifully right out of the box. Ouch. I poked myself. Very small fixed blade. I mean, EDC sized, you know, with sheath smells good. Very simple leather sheath, nice stitching, one loop. I normally wouldn't like something like this, and I still don't, but I respect the design. You know what I mean? It's not something I would ever use. I wouldn't. It's just small. It's just really small, and to put it on my belt, I just don't feel like this is something that I would use, especially for $50. But it is. I mean, it's a nice design. It's finished beautifully. It really is. These screws are countersunk just perfectly. The G10 is finished beautifully. I love the orange liners with it. Beautiful finish on the blade. And 12C27 is, it was recently rated by, I think, Knife News as like the best budget steel, you know, out there. But I'm going to put it in meh. It's just not something that I personally would want to carry around. It doesn't have a lot of use to me. You know, your opinions may vary. I think Good Old Boy is going to comment that he loves this one though, because he's a real fixed blade kind of guy. And then we have one thing left in the General's box, and it's an MKM Isonzo. This is also a Smoky Mountain exclusive. $131.99. M390 steel, 2.36 inch blade. 5.83 overall, weighs 2.82 ounces. It's a Vox design, and oh, this is beautiful. Now, I've reviewed an Isonzo before, and I have loved it. And they call this one the fat carbon fiber jungle wear stone wash. And that is just fucking gorgeous. Anodized green backspacer. Not a big fan of wire clips, but that is amazing looking. The Isonzo is one of the few small knives that I really get behind. I mean, I'm never good at those middle finger flicks, but this is the whole box right here to me. This right here. Oh, Jason, I am jealous, man. You know what? I'm going to go to Smoky Mountain. I'm going to order one of these for myself. And then there's a Blade HQ exclusive in like jade that I have to order also. Fit and finish on this is beautiful, perfect. Those bearings are just tuned perfect. Great EDC size. It is small. It is small, but it contours in your hand great. And that carbon fiber finish is just incredible. This is a conversation starter. You take this out and your knife guys see it, and they're instantly gonna want to look at it and hold it. Absolutely, this is the whole box, and all the other like it stuff is just gravy on top. So this one definitely goes, and I like it. Beautiful knife, awesome, awesome. And I think that this is a great kind of return to awesomeness for the Smoky Mountain Army Care Package. We got 4 of these, and I like it. We got 2 in matte, only because, you know, from my personal estimation, if it was my box, I probably wouldn't be using these. But I am gonna fix this one up a little bit for Jason. This one for fixed blade EDC guys, I'm sure it's great. It's just it's not my style as all. And this, you know, these two, it is what it is. But I think this is a good box. I'm very happy with what came in this box. The like it ones are really nice, really nice. So now, time for you guys to tell me what you think. Is this a return to goodness for Smoky Mountain? We've been a little disappointed lately, but I mean, great offerings this month in December. Awesome. And a bunch of candy canes in the box. So another big shout out to Jason. Thank you. I know I gotta get stuff out to you, and I'm going to post haste. That's a thing. I think I heard it in a movie once. Got a lot of stuff to get out to him. Got to get them out to him like pronto. But thank you again, Jason. You are awesome for making this happen. Everybody, thank you, Jason. What do you guys think? What is your favorite thing in this box? There's some good competition among the like it's, but and do you think this is a nice change, a good turnaround for what we've seen in Smoky Mountain lately? I think so. I definitely think so. So anyway, guys, as always, you are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back again real soon.